Hello guys, welcome to the word study lesson. We learned that we can use syllable patterns to help with our reading and spelling. And yesterday we talked about different syllable types. Remember that a syllable is a word chunk with one vowel sound in it. And we are working with 4 types of syllables. The first one was the closed syllable, or we can call it CVC syllable. Just like in the word hymn, we have the vowel in the middle. The vowel is closed by 2 consonants, right? And that is called a closed syllable. So hymn will be a closed syllable. And it also says that the vowel is pronounced with a short sound. The second type of syllable was an open syllable, like in the word he, where we have the vowel at the end of the word. And that vowel will always have a long sound. We pronounce it with a long sound. So he is an open syllable. Then we have the third type of syllable, are controlled. That's the one that has a one vowel and it's always followed by an R, like in the word her, H-E-R. The E is followed by the R. And the fourth type of syllable is the VCE, so vowel consonant E, where you see the final E, and that vowel, that E will make that vowel say its name, right? So there's always a consonant between the vowel and the final E. Hide is a VCE syllable. So for today, we have 3 new words: impress, forget, and return. And I told you yesterday that longer words have sometimes more than just one syllable. So first we need to split the word into syllables. So impress, impress. Those are the 2 syllables. So impress means to make someone think good thoughts about you. If you're trying to impress somebody, you want that person think good things about you. So impress. I need to mark the vowels. So I and E are the vowels. Because that vowel is closed with that consonant, that will be a closed syllable. And press, you see I have a consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. So that one will be CVCC. If I want to add suffixes, ing and ed, I'm just going to say impressed in the past tense and in the present tense, impressing. Okay, now let's look at the word forget. The word forget, how many syllables we have in the word forget? Forget. 2 syllables, good. Mark the vowels. A-E-I-O-U are the vowels, so O and E. 4, what type of spelling pattern will that be? Well, I have a vowel in between the 2 consonants, so that is closed. Get is closed. Forget is an opposite of remember. So now let's try to write the forget in a past tense. Oh, wait a minute. Do I say forget it? No, that's irregular verb, right? So if I have a forget, that's irregular verb. So in the past tense will be forgot. I forgot about it. Some people do forget about this form for this verb, forgot. But forgetting, when we write forgetting, we always have to remember about doubling the final consonant, right? Okay, and the last word is return. Let's see how many syllables we have. Return. 2 syllables, marking the vowels, E and U. So this one I can already see that this one is open, and then this one I have UR. So this is R controlled. To return means to come back or bring back. So now let's add our suffixes. Returned in the past tense, and in the present tense, returning. Okay, so this is it for today. Keep up the good work, okay? Keep on working on those syllable patterns.